Corey, tell us where you're from.
Originally from Atlanta, but now live here in St. Augustine.
Living in St. Augustine. You a student here in St. Augustine?
Yeah, I go to Flagler College for graphic design.
So, graphic design and mixed martial arts. It's a very interesting mix. How'd you get into the mixed martial arts game?
I wrestled in high school and then just kind of transferred over to MMA.
Excellent. So, are you getting strategy, special plans for tomorrow?
Just go out there and be ready to fight.
Be out there, be ready to fight. Corey Batchelor, pride of Flagler College, ladies and gentlemen. Derek Conklin here. Rumble at the racetrack is tomorrow. We're at Mardi Gras right now with Mr. Frank Ortiz. Frank, looking forward to tomorrow's fight?
Yes, sir.
And how do you think the fight's going to go tomorrow?
It's going to be quick.
It's going to be quick. You're going to knock him out, submit him?
However it goes, I'm going to hit him real hard in the face, and then we're going to see how it goes from there.
Hit him real hard in the face, see how it goes from there. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank Ortiz. Can't say it better than that. Thanks, Frank.
More action right here from Rumble at the Racetrack.
Here we have Frank Ortiz making his way to the ring. Frank on the left of your screen with the blue shorts. His opponent, who are we looking at in here, Big Scary?
Corey Batchelor. He's from St. Augustine Combat Club. This is his MMA debut. He's also trained by John Malo. He's a prior high school wrestling experience, and he's a student of Flagler School for the Arts.
There you go. And, about as even as it gets, I would say, because Frank Ortiz also comes in here on his debut out of St. Augustine right now. I believe he originally was from somewhere up north, but now he's residing in St. Augustine, and this is his first time ever in the ring. He is an independently trained guy that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Big Scary, comes in here with a background in karate, huh?
Oh, that's what I'd heard. I think he's also doing some professional bodybuilding, as you can tell by his physique.
Both hands and flatten them out. Both hands.
All right,
Really?
then.
All right.
Lorenzo.
That's the rumor I had heard.
I mean, I'm not really knowing anything about that one. Maybe Big Scary needs to get his eyes examined.
Are you looking at the Eric skates in there? Okay.
Well,
Batchelor goes for the arm bar.
That he does. And we'll see if
Desperation.
Ortiz's karate and bodybuilding experience allows him to get out, which it does. He ties up to a front headlock. Both men back to their feet.
Now, Big Scary, how is it in there, desperation setting in when you have a submission hold locked in or almost locked in on you?
I really don't know what that feels like too much because I've never been in that position. I know
good
what
answer.
It feels like to have someone in desperation, but I've never really been in desperation. I'll have to ask some of my past opponents what it feels like.
I mean, are we talking about you haven't been in desperation limited only to the ring, or are we talking about in your life, Big Scary?
Oh, hey, why are you bringing up old stuff, buddy? We're just talking about the ring now.
And that ring would be the Rumble at the Racetrack, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody that hasn't caught it. And this event is promoted by yours truly here, Josh Rutgers, a Dead Game Fight School out of Jacksonville. We run these events regularly, and anybody interested in competing, definitely, as you see these two gentlemen here, they cut their promos before they get in. They both have a prescribed game plan they want to stick to. I think Ortiz says something about he wanted to punch that man in the face as hard as he could and see where it went from there. And Corey Batchelor definitely wanting to keep it on the ground. We'll see where it plays out, huh? Anybody interested in stepping up and seeing if you have what it takes, feel free to log on, deadgamefightschool.com, longest running boxing and MMA gym in the city, and we'd love to give you a chance. Just like we gave Big Scary a chance, and he has pretty much been in the trenches out here in the ring. I believe we'll be watching some of his matches on later opponents.
Okay, so now that was the end of the round. So far, it looks like Batchelor has been controlling the pace on the ground pretty good. I guess Ortiz is out of his element a little bit. He's got an unconfirmed 22-4 Muay Thai record, so maybe he isn't as prepared as he should be for the ground.
Confirmed, and what do you mean by that, Big Scary, when you say unconfirmed?
Well, that's what he said his record was 22-4. So,
Lorenzo, we've been in this business a long time, and if you start listening to these guys about their records, yeah.
I mean, I just usually believe. I can't imagine that a grown man would lie about something like that. I just can't see. I just can't see the reason for it.
Well, which brings us to the situation we have at hand, that one of these men said he was going to wrestle, one of them said he was going to strike, and one of them seems to be playing out his game plan a little bit better than the other. That being Corey Batchelor, who's taken the back, set the rear naked choke, and won the match.
Just that quick.
Very excited.
Round 2 submission. Corey Batchelor takes the win.